Welcome back to another episode of Voices of Slik Wrld, where the conversations get real and the stories haven't made it to social media yet. Today's guest has proven that music doesn't care what lane it's in, whether it's hip-hop, R&B, country, or something completely unexpected. He's probably got a better song on a beat that your favorite artist did. Spells works without the O because he takes W's instead. Give it up for my dog, Trey Wrks.
Yes, sir. We here. Okay, thank you.
Yes, sir, brother. Yeah. And then I ask everybody the same first question. How are you doing, brother?
I'm great.
Great, good, man. I'm glad to hear that. Hell yeah. How's life been, man? I know sometimes it gets crazy and everything, but everything going smooth for you?
Yeah, everything is great, man. Life is lifing.
Hell yeah.
We're living, so I can't complain.
Yeah, and then those of you that don't know, I ran a podcast a long time ago, and he was my first ever guest on it. And then the only two I did for that show was you and your brother.
That's lit.
So,
Yeah.
So welcome back, Trey. This one's gonna be better. I know what I'm doing a little bit better now.
Yeah.
And then that's when you played us the Less Talk More Action.
Oh yeah. Was it?
Yeah, it was unreleased at the time, and you played it on the pod too.
Yeah, that's a fan favorite.
Yeah, that's my favorite. Oh, that one you just dropped too was beautiful. The one I reacted to. Yeah, you were spitting on there. First question I got for you, man, is between doing remixes and then doing original songs, which do you prefer? Do you prefer the remixes or do you prefer the original songs?
Oh, original all day. Yeah, because the remix is cool. Because it kind of allows me to go off the vibe of the original song. Yeah. But when I do my own originals, it's just more so that's when I'm able to get my own bag.
Yeah. So, yeah. I definitely like both, man. But yeah, your original songs, I'm like, oh, he's cooking.
In the remix though, it's cool because the remix is I get to compete with what's already out there. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So they went hard, I got to go harder.
Yeah. So, exactly. True. Yeah. I definitely like the mix up. I've done a few remixes. I just think for me anyway, I'm just I just find myself doing the same thing that was already on the song. So like you said, you want to be better, and then I get stuck in but that already happened. So I'm but I think that's what you do good with remixes too. You put your own Trey Wrks spin on it.
Yeah, appreciate that.
Hell yeah, I got you, man. Question 2: since you started taking music seriously, what moment has most fulfilled you in the journey?
Just honestly, probably the fan reactions has fulfilled me a lot. The big crowds that we perform at our shows, and just seeing the support that I get from my hometown and other states and cities and shit, that's been a great blessing, bro. And just to see people react to my music and be actual fans of the music, even though I'm still trying to climb that ladder to get where I want to be professionally. But it's everything in one, just in a big mixing pot. It's all been great.
That's good. I think out of a lot of people that do music down here and all that, I see you do get a lot of support from the hometown. But I think it's also because you've perfected your craft. You could tell who takes it serious and who doesn't.
For sure.
And then even your old stuff sounds professional, but you still climb every time you drop something. You get better.
Appreciate that too.
I like the little studio dances that you post when you're this is me in the studio.
Oh, yeah. I try to be transparent. I'm just a goofy dude. Yeah. Low key, you know what I'm saying? I like to have fun, and I try to show everybody it's okay to be yourself. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's how I get comfortable in the studio, just doing fun stuff like that. And
then once you're yourself, you get better outcomes because it's actually what you want to do.
It's authentic.
Yeah, I love that. That's a good one.
Gotta be.
Question 3, man. When does your craft most feel like a job, more than just having the fun? When does it feel like a job to you?
When I'm spending money driving back and forth to Colorado to do what I need to do. Gas is expensive.
Yeah, it's $4 something right now. Oh my goodness. I'm sure it's higher in Colorado.
It fluctuates. Yeah, a lot. Also spending money at the studio because I fund my own everything. Yeah, being an independent artist, you gotta fund your own shit. Yeah. So I work a regular job. You know what I'm saying, like everybody else.
You work a few.
Yeah, I do a lot. Plus the music, bro. But to answer your question though, it starts to feel more like a job. Like I said, traveling, and then also when I'm getting constantly booked because I've been having shows every month.
Yeah, I see that. Yeah, and in different towns too.
Yeah.
South Dakota, right?
South Dakota's up in 3 weeks. Is that
the Montana 300?
Yeah, Montana.
By the way, congratulations. That's so dope, bro.
Yeah, that shit gonna be.
I've listened to him since 8th grade. I saw that. I was like, no way.
Yeah, bro. I listened to him since 2014.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When I first heard them, my brother actually put me on.
That's gonna be cool too, because the type of music he does, you're gonna have a whole different vibe than him too. So it's gonna,
because he just,
if you're a fan of any of that, you're gonna get it that night.
Yeah, man. So yeah, the show's really, it feels like a job. Like at this point in my career, bro, like, because I'm head co-lighting with him, so it's like we're co-lighting together. So like that's when I was like, oh, this shit is getting real.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, that's a blessing too, man. But yeah, I always think like, cause when I was a kid, I would see like, you know, like you got the Drake and Wayne's and the lifestyle that's like on TV. You're like, yeah, that's the job I want to have. And then since I started doing it, I was like, damn, sometimes it's not all sunshine and rainbows, though. It still is like a job. You know what I mean?
It is,
that's why I wanted to ask you that question, because I know you actually take it serious. So I was saving that question for you.
Yeah,
for sure.
It's definitely a challenge.
All right, question 4. If your Spotify could roast you about a song on your playlist, what song would it be? Like just a song you listen to that people wouldn't expect you to like.
I got a few.
Yeah.
Let me think real quick. Call Me Maybe by Carly Rae Jepsen.
That's a good song.
Or something like that. Yeah, I got that on there. What's that song from White Chicks that he sings?
And
Vanessa Carlton, 1,000 Miles. Yeah, that came.
That's
like, cool. Yeah, people heard that come on my playlist one time. I was playing some music at work on my speaker.
Yeah.
And I was like in the rotation and it came on. They looked at me like, what the fuck?
Yeah, but that's my girl song. Chill. Yeah, no, I got a few of those too, but I just like, if it makes you feel good, fuck it. You know what I mean?
I love all types. I don't care, bro. I got Taylor Swift. I got all types of artists. I got everything in my playlist, bro.
Hell yeah. So. Yeah, I think too, because your catalog of music you make is so broad. I'm like, he has to have some like.
I got everything.
Yeah. I just recently, well, not recently, this like last year, got into like Ozzy and all that, and I was like, they actually do, because I think it's all like, you know, like just rock star shit, and you're just like,
that's all it
you know, and then I like listen to it. I'm like, they still say stuff though, bro. It's like kind of like rap. Like you think they're just talking about like, well, most stereotypes are like, yeah, they're just talking about gangster shit, but then like there's few artists, like if you listen to them, they're actually saying something.
Yeah.
And I found that a lot with rock too. I'm like, dang, once you like get like past the you know what I mean? Like it's actually good.
It's all storytelling. Like even like I like country pop a lot.
Yeah.
But country, just the twang country is like real life storytelling.
Right.
You know what I mean? Just like hip hop. You know, it's just all just a different genre. Yeah. It's the same thing.
Yeah, that's also something I've noticed too, is like a lot of the music is the same, there's just different ways to project it.
Exactly, bro, you're smart.
Yeah, but I love that shit. I was like, and it gets me like more pumped than hip hop. I noticed. I'm like Drake gets me going, you know, like you got a good song. But I was listening to that, I was like, I think I could do like 15 more push-ups than I usually do listening to this.
Yeah, bro. Energetic.
Yeah. And then I saved the best question, preferably I think for you, for the last one. If success showed up to your door tomorrow and said you made it, what's the first thing you would do to make sure you didn't forget why you started?
What's the first? Can you say that again?
Yeah, so if success showed up to your door tomorrow and said you made it, what is the first thing you would do to make sure you didn't forget why you started? Like what's something you would do to keep you like below all the hype and like you made it, the fame? What's going to keep you grounded?
First and foremost, God. That's like number one to me. Like, because without Him, I wouldn't be where I'm at.
I agree. Yeah.
And also like, just the way I was brought up, kind of just always showed me that I don't need to be. No matter what success looks like, everybody has their own like version of success. Right?
Right.
It could be money, it could be a family, it could be a job, whatever it is.
Yeah.
So like it just all depends on what your definition of success is. But for me personally, it's just like I already feel like I made it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I feel fulfilled inside. Like I know I still got a lot of work to do, but I feel like I got my family. I'm healthy.
Yeah.
I got everything I need. I'm young. I can still move. I can still think. I can still do all the shit that we as humans should be doing. You know what I'm saying? So like, that kind of is just like
keeping the human nature to everything.
Yeah, humility is everything, bro. So like for me, that's just like I'm humble enough just to have a life.
Right.
Everything else, success is already there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
that's
it.
Yeah, so just along with that too, so say you blew up like overnight, right? You're famous, like signed to a big label, whatever it is that you want, like whatever making it is to you.
Right.
Do you think that would change you for the better, or do you think like you like the grind more? Do you think you like the grind more or the made it more, I guess is what I'm asking.
Probably the made it more, because I've been grinding my whole life. It's like, damn, this shit
not for nothing, right?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm already grinding, so like, but I mean, I always love the hustle.
Yeah.
Because without the hustle, you're not gonna get where you want to be.
Yeah, you're definitely, if you make it, you're definitely gonna be one of those that's still acting like you haven't, like still going, like what's next?
Like look at J. Cole.
Yeah.
You know, he's still hungry.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He's rich. He's made it. He has everything he needs. Yeah. But he's riding around in a Honda selling CDs. Did you see that shit?
Yeah, I did see that.
For his album? Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I mean, it would change my shit. Yeah. You know, when you get money, it changes everybody's life.
Yeah, but for sure.
Money ain't everything, dog. So it's like...
Yeah, exactly.
You know?
Yeah. I think J. Cole, too, he's like one of the more humane, famous people. Yeah. He's like, I remember that whole conversation he had with Pump, where Pump wasn't listening at all, but he was still just trying to, like, you could tell he's a genuine dude behind what he does.
Yeah, he was trying to still instill that.
Yeah.
Like, you know, give that knowledge to somebody young.
Yeah, so, exactly. Especially someone just doing drugs all day and getting famous.
Yeah, because that's just going to, eventually the drugs are going to catch up to you.
Yeah.
And you're going to be like, damn, why did I do that?
Exactly, you know All right, man. So I make everybody play a game. Every game is customizable to them. So this game is called One Word Work. So how it is I'm going to give you just something from a happenstance, and you can only answer with one word.
With one word?
With one word. So you got to find the word. So the first one, we'll just do like an example one. Your whole unreleased file gets leaked. One word answer to that. Like somebody just told you everything that you have unreleased just got leaked.
Breathe.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
That's the first thing I'm doing.
Okay, so say you made it, you're in the gym, and so many fans keep coming to you that you can't get your workout in.
Leave. I don't know. Yeah, probably leave.
That's a good one. All right, you just bought your mom a house.
Yeah. Oh, just bought my mom a house?
Just bought your mom a house.
This is one word, right?
One word, yeah.
Okay. Fulfillment.
Fulfillment. I like that one. Damn, you're good at this. I knew. I was like, he'll have good ones for these. Describe your legacy in one word when it's all said and done.
Legacy in one word. Damn. Underdog.
I like that.
Yes, sir.
Let's go deeper into that one. Explain it to me. Why underdog?
I just feel like I've always been the underdog who never lost hope. Because when I first started this music shit, my brother was ahead of me.
Yep.
Rico Santana was ahead of me.
Yep.
Who else? YO was ahead of me.
Yeah.
I'm not saying it's a bad thing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I had to start from ground zero. Those guys were already doing it.
Yeah.
And I was a ball player. So from transitioning to basketball to rapping was like, okay. Yeah. I loved hip hop already. I didn't know how to rap. I knew I would bullshit freestyle and shit. But to like actually figure this shit out, it took a long ass time.
I bet, yeah.
So like I said, I was always the underdog because everybody was already advanced. Right. You know what I'm saying? And I'm trying to play catch up. Yeah. You know,
do you miss playing basketball?
Of course.
Yeah.
I suck today, but I can still play a little bit.
Haven't had time to get in there?
Nah, yeah, I haven't, bro. I've just been on other shit. But yeah, bro, it's just like, but to go back to that, it's just the underdog, man. I've always been like picked last. I've always been his music. Like when I first started, they said my music was awkward. They said that I couldn't, you know, I sucked. I'll admit it. I'll be the first to admit it. I did. And then, like,
man, I'm still trying to figure it out.
Over time, bro, I think it's just when you keep doing something nonstop, it's like working out.
Yeah.
If you keep building that muscle, you're gonna see results.
Yeah, exactly.
Same shit with music. If you keep writing, and recording, and repetition and practicing, you're gonna see results.
Exactly.
Results take time though.
Yeah. And all those people that told you sucked back then probably listen to you now.
Oh, they listen to me now. They're giving me props, and now I'm headlining with big artists.
Yeah, you know, that's crazy.
And yeah, it just goes to show the fruits of your labor. Like you plant the seeds and watch it come out. You know,
and you worked for it. You earned it.
Yeah,
it's like earned versus deserved. You know what I mean? You worked for it. So I think it's easy for other people to see the headline of what you're doing. No one sees the work that you put in. Like everybody sees that you're headlining that show at Montana 300, but no one sees that it took you years to get there.
Years, bro.
You know what I mean?
Years of loneliness, sitting in my room, in my house, trying to write to songs and beats and trying to figure out how I can construct a song and put this together and make it sound right, and make it make sense, and trying to learn how to sing and play instruments and try to everything. You know what I'm saying? It's just like your mental. I'm trying to like figure shit out on your own. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And that's gonna build your mental awareness and strength. And you have to go through real life shit. That's what I went through. I went through breakups. I went through hardships with my family.
Yeah.
I went through everything every emotion you can ever think of. I've been through it, bro.
Yeah.
Every emotion.
Exactly. Yeah.
Still, even to this day.
And then you can use every emotion as fuel, whether it's in one area or the other. You can use it all.
Yeah, bro.
Do you think that you have found your purpose in life, or do you think you're still looking for it?
I feel like I found it.
Yeah.
My purpose. I feel like my purpose was always to inspire and give back. You know, like I've always had like certain jobs that put me in positions to where I can help other people be better.
Right.
You know, like being remember I used to do the boxing.
Yep.
I was a boxing trainer.
It's one of my favorite music videos you've ever done too.
Yeah, that one. Yeah, I felt like that kind of gave me some insight. Like, damn, I'm really helping people be better versions of themselves. Yeah. You know, so.
Do you think helping people be better versions of themselves helps you be a better version of yourself? Like that fuels you to want to go be better because you see them being better through something that you're doing?
Yes.
Yeah.
Always inspires me, bro.
Hell yeah.
Because that's what human beings are for. We're here to the highest what did Nipsey say? The highest something is to inspire. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? The highest human act is to inspire. Yeah. So
for sure,
when I see everybody else inspired, it inspires me when I can give it. Like I've never been a bad dude, bro. Like I've always regardless of what people have always tried to portray, I don't want to ever see like anybody hurt. I always try to help everybody out. Yeah, as best I can. Right. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Regardless. So.
And then another question I got for you. I'm coming up with these on the fly too because I think this conversation's going well. I don't want to wrap it up yet.
I'm Sunday. I'm chilling.
All right. So the Denver Nuggets offer you a contract to come play. You're like in shape. Yeah. You could do it. You know what I mean? Or Interscope offers you a music deal. Everything you ever wanted. No strings attached. Nothing. What do you sign into? Shit, knowing you might do both. So you got to pick one.
Yeah. Interscope gives me everything I want. But the Nuggets were like, yo, we got you our deal.
Yeah. And it's both the money you want, both guaranteed contracts. Oh my God. Yeah. Which one do you think you would go
I would have to figure out something, though. Like, am I going to be able to play a lot for the Nuggets?
Yeah, you
like, am I going to see the...
Well, okay, let's say it like this. So, yeah, you so I guess with music, too, when you're making an album, you don't know if it's going to do well or not.
Right,
so, yeah, so we'll just go into both not knowing what's
going to happen.
Like,
I don't even know if I'll start or play or not.
Yeah. Are you banking more on your hooping skills or your rapping skills?
I'll play rapping. Yeah. And I say that now because I'm not... Well, like you said, if I was in shape and I still could play and I still got options, I like rap because I can, like, do it my way.
I'd like that, yeah.
Because when you're playing on a team, you have to follow the rules. You have to go by the plan.
It's not just you,
it's a team effort, which is great. But sometimes I like to move how I move. Yeah. And do what I want to do. When I want to
depend on yourself more than depend on a team.
And that's what I can do in music.
Yeah. I like that. All right, so Trey Wrks, right? He's done stuff for, like, his songs on ESPN. Yep. He has a song on Madden. Is that kind of what you want to do, is do more like bring your music into a basketball world?
Fuck yeah. Yeah. Hell yeah. Like, look at J. Cole, bro. Yeah. He's still, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's still integrating, like, with the music and the basketball. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I definitely would. Like, that's like my first passion. I have a tattoo of a basketball on my arm, actually. Yeah. So, like, that was my first everything. So, like,
I've seen the videos. They're pretty nice.
Yeah. I feel like I used to be good. I used to be able to dunk and all that shit.
Yo, I saw that.
I'm way up. I feel blessed. Way up, I feel blessed. Straight up, I'm way.
All right, game 2, 11 ones and twos, make it, take it, me and you. What's the final score?
You ball?
I could shoot. I can't do much else though. I get tired fast, but I used to play.
I'll probably give you some buckets. Yeah. I'd say it'd probably be like.
So I'm one of those, like, the people would be like, I don't even need to guard you. Go ahead, shoot it, and I'll make it though.
Oh, you'll make it? Okay.
Yeah.
Shit. Well, see, if you hitting down jumpers, then it'd be a.
But if you probably played full defense, I'd probably get gassed.
I could probably 11-0 you.
I don't know if I can let you 11-0 me. I might.
Gotta come find out.
I'm fouling the whole way up. All right, back to the one word works. You're at the free throw line, game on the line. You need 3 to win. Okay. You just got fouled at the 3-point. You need all 3 to win. You're down by 2.
This is the one word?
One word, yeah.
Fuck. That's a hard one. Shoot,
yeah. I like that. Shoot. All right, so you're on stage. One word answer. You're on stage. Everything's going well. The power just goes out.
The power just goes out. communicate. No, I can't because the power's out. I can't talk about
Yeah.
Silence.
Yeah,
that's all I get.
You know what I think would happen? Like you say, like you're headlining, you know what I mean? Everyone's there, see Trey Wrks, power goes out. I think they just fucking sing it for you.
I got songs like that, bro. Like,
Hands up. I can't listen to that song without hearing that now in your chorus.
Yeah, bro. You should see the shit.
Push up when I pull. I'm all hands up, hands up.
You're gonna have to come to our show this next month.
Yeah, I need to start coming to more of them. That's what I'm trying to do. My car don't be making it down there sometimes. I gotta, like when you do like Laramie and stuff, I'm like, damn, I want to go.
We got one at the Lincoln.
Oh, at the Lincoln. Oh yeah, I'll pull up.
Yeah, pull up to the Lincoln.
How is I'm new to Ryan Charles. Is he a cool guy?
Yeah, he's dope as fuck.
Yeah, is he?
I'm a great artist. Like he's cool, humble.
Yeah.
Like, and he made it.
Yeah.
You know, he's like famous.
Yeah, I see his numbers. Yeah.
he gets millions of views.
Yeah.
So like he's established in the game, and he's a great guy, bro. Like,
yeah.
Me and him built a bond and a relationship for sure.
Yeah. What's the best advice he's ever given you?
Go kill it. That's all. Like I've never really had like, so it's always been kind of like we've had a couple sit downs together.
Yeah.
But we never really talk music. It's just more so like some bro shit.
Yeah, just
you know.
That's good. That's kind of the vibe that
you
you
never talk music, bro. And I kind of like it that way.
I think for me, I would take that like he sees it in you. You know what I mean? He's like, he's doing what he needs to do. You know what I mean?
He's told me like, bro, you sound good.
Yeah,
like,
you do, bro. Your music's probably the most professional sounding out of a lot of people here. Yeah,
that,
for sure.
Yeah,
I've seen you put in a lot of work in that too. Like I've seen some of the behind the scenes.
You've seen it, bro. And you heard from when I was first. I don't know how long you've been tuned in with me. I'm sure you know you've been tuned in with my brother for a minute.
Yeah, since I was like 9 with your brother, because he was with.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was like, there's this song and I can't find it no more. But the first song I ever heard from you, I think Messiah's in the video too. But you have like shorter hair. You're in a tank top, and you're at Apartments or something, bro. And you're recording this video. And it's a good song, and I've like tried to find it since, but I cannot find it.
It was my song.
Yeah, and your brother's in the video too. I'm pretty sure, and like Rico and all them. I think you guys are all like, but it's more focused on you. It's your song, you know what I mean? And it's like, is it West Side or something like that? And it's like, it's like the threes are that, and then I was like, because I would type in your name Trey Wrks with the O. And then your brother's like, nah, it's like WRKS. But no, I think the 3 was in your name still.
Really?
Yeah. But that's when I first ever heard you.
I don't remember that
but
one.
then the album with the push up, pull, that's when I like really got into your music.
That's when that's when that album is when I kind of just like took it to a next step.
Yeah.
Before that, everything was cool before that. I did the tape with my brother.
Yeah.
New Wave, New Drip.
Oh, that's actually when I got into on SoundCloud.
Oh, yeah.
Because I was like, bro. Yeah. And then, like, because I thought you guys fit well because you got the more, like, the softer voice and he came on spitting. Yeah. And then I would keep listening and I'm like, oh, shit, he could spit too. Mm-hmm. So I'm like, oh, man.
I was trying to do everything.
But, yeah, that's probably then because I remember being at Triumph, bro, headphones in and the New Wave, New Drip. And I was like, and then you guys came out with the music video, the Nowadays and all that too. And I was like, yeah. Oh, Bankrolls is tough. Yeah, that chorus is hard, brother. I was like, oh, my God. But yeah, probably then is when I've like really got into you.
That's dope.
But yeah, you've definitely elevated. I think, and I'll say it 100 times, the way you put a song together is like, that's how I would want to be. And like, every time I hear a song from you, I'm like, dang, if it switch, and then it happens. Yeah. And I'm like, if he switched the flow right, and then it happens. Yeah. And then I'm like, see, he knows it. And then what I like about you too is you'll go back to it. Like, you, like, it'll be like, and it sounds all like one take. And like, I know how music's recorded now. I used to think everything was one take, but now I'm like, oh, you could like play with it, you know what I mean? But then you'll get louder, and then you'll fall right back to where you were. And then and I'm like, it's pretty impressive to me because I think like even like you do it better than a lot of big name people too. That's why I like it. I'm like, he can put that together. Yeah. Like that's exactly what that needed to sound like.
I got real good at like I don't know how you record, but I punch in a lot.
That's what I do. Yeah. So I just go in there. I don't write no more. So I'll mumble something. Mm-hmm. And I actually got this from your brother. I recorded with your brother one time, and I was like, see, I think I could do it like that. And I haven't looked back since. And then because like he just like mumbled, bro, and I'm like, and then when he hits record, he says something, and I'm like, whoa, that's not what I got from you mumbling.
Yeah, that's something. Like, it's a lot of artists are good at that. Like my brother being one of them. Like Juice Wrld, Lil Wayne.
Yeah.
Like they can
see. That's how I record is like that. Yeah.
I can't do that.
No.
Like I've done it. Like when I'm writing, I can mumble some shit, but then I gotta write it down immediately.
Yeah.
So I don't forget what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So everybody different, but yeah, for me, I'm a writer for sure.
Yeah, but I think that's probably why you put it together so well, is because you're going over it so many times too. Sure, and that's really, probably what I should try doing if that's the sound that I want. But
it works that way for me because like because now I can practice it, and then I can like really make sure it makes sense to. Yeah, for it to switch over to something different. You know what I'm saying? Right. Like if I'm singing like now, like because I worked on that. You know what I'm saying? And I put it that way for a reason because I can hear it. Versus if I was in the studio trying to do it, it might sound good in the moment.
See, I got a lot of songs like that where it sounded good in the moment, and then I'm like,
and then you go back, it's like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying?
Or I could have went different here. Yeah,
exactly, dog.
And so but I don't know what it maybe because. But like I'll be trying to write a song and then like I'm one of those too, so like I don't know how to do any of the mixing or nothing. I know I could like start and do it, but I don't know how to put presets on, and I gotta hear me in the headphones with the preset so I can hear the sound I want. So if I'm at home and my engineer guy's not here and I'm just writing, I can't hit those levels that I'm hitting with the sound, so I'm like, this don't sound good to me, but it might have sounded different through the headphones. So I think that's why I'm better in studio, so I can hear what it's actually gonna sound like instead of just hoping that it sounds like that when I go in there. But you got like auto-tune built into you already, bro. Like
well, I actually clicked up with this dope ass engineer out in Denver. We just record at his crib, and I
think it's better like that.
Yeah, I love it, bro. It's like I feel good.
That's what we do too, is in the basement.
Yeah, bro. And like with the engineer, I'm like, bro, like he was an artist, so he kind of understands. So and he's just so good at engineering, and he'll give me tips. Like, you do it like this.
That's what my dad does too. Yeah.
And then I'll ask him. I'll be like, "Hey, is that shit whack?" Like I tell him, like, bro, you're not gonna hurt my feelings. If it's not it, just tell me.
My engineer paused it. He's good. You're gonna do that again. That's what he says. Like, you're gonna do that again.
Or they'll be like, switch that word up. Or
and that's my big thing too. Is I'm trying to say too much sometimes, and he'll be like, just shorten this word, and then I'll say it, and I'm like, bro,
sometimes
you're a wizard.
less is more.
Yeah, exactly. And then just the way like the beat, and then sometimes more, like you do need more, and then he'll be like, hold on, I think you could punch this better, and then he'll like, that's what I need to, because I'm like, if it sounds good to me, but obviously like I'm trying to make it sound good for everyone. So but I think that's dope if you could find someone like that too, and then off of that too, he'll know you know what I mean? Like he'll be like, I knew you were gonna put that word right here, do this one.
I love it, bro. And I've been working with him for almost 2 years.
Hell yeah.
So like I made the last album, Free Range. Made that whole shit at his place. We made it together.
That's dope. That's gangster.
He makes my shit crazy.
That's what I was just talking to Emmanuel about, the Madhouse Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Emmanuel, he just came to the studio with us, played around with us a little bit, but I told him I was like I love this, like that's what I'm scared, like if we all, like the goal is to blow up, do this full time, right? And I was like, but I'm just scared we'll lose this, like being in there with your homies, trying to blow up, trying to make it, like you're having a good time either way. Like if you made 10 shitty songs and one good one came in, like you had fun, you know? And so I told him, I was like, I'm scared of losing this, and he's like just don't lose it then, like even when you make the money, make sure you make time for this. And I was like, that's because I think that's why I like making music so much. I don't think it's necessarily the outcome. I mean, it's beautiful after you're like, hey, I just made a good song, you know. But I like just that's when I feel like I'm most me, is in the studio, just brainstorming certain things. Like I know you probably don't smoke, but I've in there, you know what I mean? So like
I used to, I have too. I don't know more, but I used to.
I actually I noticed when I was like doing the podcast or music, it's cool. Like I'm more fluid, but I noticed that I second guess everything. So I'm like I'll be like, is this really gonna be good? But then when I'm sober, I'm like, this is good. You know what I mean? Yeah. So I did have to make the change. So when I do music in this now, I just stay sober, because I'm like, I think about other people's opinions when
that's why I stopped. I used to I used to overthink like a motherfucker, and it would drive me crazy. You know, especially like when you're so high that, you know, you can't even, like you say, like you start to second guess yourself. You know what I mean? So like with that right there is just, I like to stay sober, and then if I'm just chilling, that's cool. You know, then we can get lit. You know what I'm saying? But if I'm working, no.
See, that's how. I couldn't do it no more. I was just like, I would sit at my computer and I'd be like, people are gonna hate this, and like I would really get into like detail about it, and then like as soon as I would sober up, I'd go back to it and I'd be like, oh no, I was tripping, this is good. So I was like, I just had to make the decision to stop. But like I'll go into the studio, and my engineer has bad asthma, so he only pops gummies, so then he'll give me a gummy, but I'm sitting there smoking too, and I'll be like, bro, we gotta either do a different song or come back to this one, because it's just not. But then like when you catch it, and you are high and you like catch the vibe that you're wanting to catch, it, I feel unstoppable. But then it's like I make my best music sleep deprived or like stressed out.
Really?
So like if something in my life is stressing me out and I'm not sleeping, I'll make a better song. So because I think that's my therapy, you know what I mean? So like that's where I'm really trying to get it out. So I say the best stuff, and that's what, like, both albums I dropped was after like something bad happened in my life, and that's like just when I do that's what I said on my pop. I was like, even if I go in there and I'm not talking about what even happened, I just feel better. Like that, I get like my confidence back from whatever was stressing me out in there. Are you like that, or are you just more?
It's like a therapy session.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's, everybody copes with shit differently. Yeah. So like, like for you, like that's a good thing to be aware of, because you got a lot of self-awareness. Right. I noticed that about you. Like, you're a smart dude, bro. You got a lot of self-awareness.
Appreciate that.
You understand what works, what doesn't, what you need to be doing. Like you know you need to be sober during this time. A lot of people can't think about that shit.
Right.
You know, so like this, going into the studio to record, like, because it builds confidence when you hear yourself and you hear like, oh shit, I just made a great song. You know what I'm saying? So that's
when you're making a song, do you think about the listeners, or do you think about more what you want it to sound like, or will you go back in and be like, yeah, this bar was cool, but I think my fans would react to this bar better?
I've been in every scenario with that one.
Okay.
Lately, like even with with the whole please don't offer me shit like that, you know what I'm saying? Like those type of songs, those are like what fans love. And so like somebody was like, you know, like, if this was what people catch on to, this is what you're gonna have to start making. And I was like, damn, because I'm not like, that's not my lane. I just wanted to try new shit. Right. I'm a rapper, bro.
That's why I said in the intro, I was like, this dude can do, I've heard him do every
like
type
even
of music.
Country shit.
And it's like country people would listen to that, bro. That's why I'm like,
it's hard, dog. Like,
I bet I've never even tried.
Bro. And I love it because like to go back to what you were saying about the whole you know, like, do I make the music for certain fans, or do I do it for myself? I go both ways. Sometimes I'll just hear some shit and I'm like, this is just who I am.
Exactly.
And then sometimes I'm like, damn, I haven't made a rock song in a minute.
Like, and they do well at the shows.
They do well at the shows, you know, and the numbers are higher that way. Or people react to it. So that
video you just did in the snow driving the trucks, I saw you hanging out of the truck. That had to be scary. But that's
black car spitty. Came from out that bottom, I was
white people shit.
No, because we were drifting.
There's a shot in there, I don't know who filmed it, but like there was a shot in there, you made a little bit of a face when they drifted because you're hanging out, and you were like, I kind of went a little more back in, and I was like, that one might have got him.
It might have. I gotta go look and see. But yeah, that one was.
I'll send you the clip of what I'm talking about.
But that one was fun. Yeah, that was some white
people shit. That looked fun,
because we were in South Dakota. And my homie Ivory, that's on there.
He's dope too.
Yeah, he's dope.
I liked his part too.
He's been rapping for a minute too, and
it was, lyrics on that song hit hard. By the way, I was like, damn, he's talking his shit.
Appreciate that.
Yeah, I got you.
I actually recorded that shit like 3 years ago.
Really?
Yeah, but the original song for that, like my verse, I didn't like how it came out. So I had to re-record it. So like that song was like, I already had his verse on that shit. Then I went back and heard my shit. I'm like, I don't like how I said it. So I had to go like re-say it different.
And 3 years later, you're more.
3 years later, I was more confident. I'm like, to the spot when I leave him.
No, you know what I'm saying? And then you guys had the perfect video for that song, and I was like, it's gangster.
Yeah, man.
And then I saw you in the car. I was like, Trey, get back inside. You're gonna fall, dog.
Yeah, that was a fun video. That was great. We shot it off iPhone.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, that's iPhone too.
Yeah, we shot it off of iPhone.
Yeah, I had a camera, and Dad was like, do it off your phone, and I was like, cool. And then ever since, this is definitely the clearest shot I have, though. Hell yeah.
That shit clear, boy.
Honestly, too, you want to know what's crazy? This is the most because I want this to be a podcast, but they kind of been coming out as interviews, which is fine. This is the most podcast one I've done.
Really?
I don't know if you noticed, at 10 minutes, everything I had written was done. The rest of that was
that's how you know it's good.
Exactly. That's why I was like 10 minutes, and I was like, but I just have stuff I wanted to ask you off of this anyway.
Ask me anything. We've been locked in forever.
That's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying? Like, how old are you? 23?
23.
Bro, like, so for you, I would give like the advice I could give you. Like, you've gotten great.
Thank you.
I've heard the songs you did with Jasmine.
Oh, we got more too.
You guys been killing that shit. I can hear the growth. And I think it's great that you're doing this podcast because this helps you broaden your audience.
Yeah,
and now they'd be like, Eric does music too. We know him from the podcast. Let's go check his music.
Yeah,
we know him from music. Let's check his podcast. So it goes hand in hand.
Thank you.
So I think that's good that you're doing this at a young age because I wish I would have done a lot of different shit differently.
You guys kind of paved the way for that though. Like, you guys actually stepping up and doing it made everybody else be like, oh, we can do that in Cheyenne. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and it's okay to be different and be okay. Exactly. If you want to do something, do it.
Yeah. And honestly, like I say this every time, you and your brother got me into music.
That's good. That's good.
Your brother for real, because like since like YNRS days, I was like, that's what I want to do.
Yeah.
And then like hearing you too, and then meeting you, talking with you, I'm like, see, if these guys like are doing it, I was like, I gotta do something. You know what I mean? So realistically, like out of Cheyenne, that's what I tell everybody. It's like you and Tune for sure are the reason why I do. Like, I've always wanted to do it, but you guys gave me the confidence seeing you guys actually do it. So I was like,
now you're confident.
Yeah, for
you
sure.
Know what I'm saying? Now you can lead a path for the younger guys.
Yeah, exactly. And that's what I love too, because I feel like it's gonna be like a domino. You know what I mean?
That's all it is. It's gonna keep continuing the cycle.
Yeah,
and that's just
like I got my whole my brother, my cousins. They never want to do music. Now they all make music, and it's all because I took the leap to. Yeah. You know what I mean?
And you're still hella young, bro.
Yeah.
Like sky's the limit, dog.
Yeah.
Keep working, keep getting good. You're a good rapper.
Thank you,
You're
brother.
Smart, bro. You stay out of trouble.
I try to,
Yeah, you try. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure you've had your fuck ups, like we all.
Yeah.
I
lately though, I've been doing really good, man. And God, bro, God, that should just give me goosebumps too, because like I always heard about it, and I've always believed in God. But once I actually started my own journey, I was like, even the bad stuff, I'm like, it's okay.
It's okay.
Yeah, like it really, like
we all go through bad shit. Yeah, bro. Like that's just life. And people don't understand that. Like when you really trust in the Lord and you really do what you need to be doing, you're gonna see like the fruits of your labor just prosper, bro. Yeah. And it's gonna change your mindset, bro. Like every day is not gonna be great.
Exactly. Everybody
has bad days. It don't matter how rich you are, how famous you are.
Exactly.
Whatever.
I think that's the biggest lesson I learned is I always looked at people that had money like, oh, you guys are happy every day. But I just, even like, because I found happiness without money, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I also realized like happiness, you never have to stop working for it, because even when you're happy, it's not like it's just stuck there now.
Yeah.
You're always going to go back. You're always going to go forward. So the biggest lesson I learned is it's going to be a fight every day, and that take it one day at a time is so underlooked.
It is.
Nothing's going to be the same every day. So you have to do one day at a time, or you're going to be set up for failure trying to, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you're going to be pissed off that shit didn't go your way, and that's happened to me.
And I had to notice, who the fuck am I for it to go my way? You know what I mean? Like, if it's not going everybody's way every day, why should I be different? You know what I mean?
Yeah, for surely, bro. And you're doing great, bro. So
thank you, bro. So are you, brother. You're killing it right now.
Dog. I'm trying.
For sure. So, also, here, let me do this real quick. That's all the answers I have that's all the questions I have for my dog, Trey. Give it up for my dog. I appreciate you coming on. Anything that you want to promote or got going up, man, your handles, all that, you can say it right now.
Yeah, you can follow me on Instagram at the number 3 WRKS. Can you put that in something like?
Oh yeah, it's gonna look pretty.
Yeah.
I got you.
But follow me at 3 Wrks. Snapchat is Trey Wrks. Just look up Trey Wrks. Trey WRKS. No O.
Because he only gets W's
all day. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, I got shows coming up. If you're in Cheyenne, July 19th, Ryan Charles, Trey Wrks, Winston. I hope to see you there.
Yeah,
it'll be during the Frontier Days shit. Montana 300 in 3 weeks.
Oh yeah.
Me and Montana 300 will be hitting the stage together.
And I'm gonna put up all the flyers and stuff for that too for you.
I'll send all that shit.
Yeah. Thank you, bro.
Yeah, bro. You just look up Trey Wrks.
There you go,
bro. Nothing crazy.
All right, my dog Trey Wrks. Go do that, bro. I appreciate you coming on. Best conversation we've had on here for sure. Like I said, I was done at 10 minutes and we just kept talking, so it came out beautiful. Longest episode we got for my dog Trey. And yeah, go follow that. Pull up to the shows. Just tell everybody about it. Slik Wrld.